Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Live in Shadow Tarot. How beats you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell out there. Woo. Y'all, something's trying to get to my throat. Fix it, Jesus. Okay. So this is going to be the solar eclipse reading. So, if you all are not aware, December 4th, Saturday, there's a solar eclipse. It's going to be, the new moon is in Sagittarius, and it's a solar eclipse. Also, the moon is going to be conjunct the sun and Mercury, which means, sun, the moon, and Mercury are all going to be in Sagittarius. So, who you are, like, whatever the sun, is more like, this is the Sagittarius season, so people are feeling the energy. It's going to be more aligned with your emotions and your thoughts. So, they're all going to be more aligned together. Little speck is flying over here. It tells me something. Also, for those who are keeping up with astrology, December 1st, the first of this month, Neptune actually went direct, which means that spirit world is a lot easier to contact, a lot easier to deal with, and it's a lot more friendly. And now these specks just keep flying out of nowhere, which, helps prove my point, I guess, but it's also freaking me out a little bit. Okay, so I want you to be aware of that. Now, again, for the people who are worried, or not really worried, but who also are interested in this, because I feel like if you're watching this reading, you may also be interested in when things happen. December 12th will be the 12/12 portal, so I want y'all to be aware about that. If you guys know about the 11/11 portal, that was like the twin flame portal, so that could be, things may start to come in for that. You may start seeing things come in for that around this time. So this 12/12 portal is going to come up. Also, a lot of people know about the Lionsgate portal, 88 portal, so it's a thing. They have one of those every month, so there's going to be a 12/12 portal, so stay tuned for that. If you are not aware, look it up. Find out some things about it. They are very good things. I will do my reading on that. I have one from last year up on the channel if you would like to take a look at that as well. I also have some other, in the Cosmic Shift playlist, there's a whole bunch of different shifts and signs and planets and different signs and things like that. So if you would like to, learn a little bit more, little like tidbits of astrology through the readings, that's there as well. So let me get started here. First, for this one, I'm going to pull a shadow spell, which is my personal deck. You can get it at my site, thelivingshadow.me. You can pick that up, thelivingshadow.me. Pick this one up. Also, my shadow oracle deck, you can pick up that as well on that same site. It's going to be a shadow spell to get you out of hell. I know it's a lot. These transits can be a lot, especially Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy is very, very ambitious, fast-moving, forward-moving. So if you have a lot of, things you want to get done, now it's time to get, light your ass on fire, basically. I only internalize positivity. So you may be getting hit with things, it may be a moment where you get hit with a lot of different things, especially with the solar eclipse, right? Where it's just like, solar eclipse is like the no shadow time thing, right? Whether you can't see the sun, or like it's like darkness, right? So like, especially with the spirit world being more active now, with Neptune being direct, you may be having more spiritual contact, maybe more things happen to you on a more spiritual level. So only internalize the positivity. Don't if you have negative things or negative spirits try to mess with you, do not take them in. If people trying to send you attacks, don't take it personally. Don't try to take it in. Just keep the positive in you. Negativity comes, but don't hang on to it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. Ooh, and surprisingly, Leo pulled up on that roll. I just did that for fun, so don't yell at me, huh? We have The Magician came out here. I don't even use these in reverse usually. The Magician popped out. Justice and the Seven of Swords. Someone's doing something here. Okay, so this moon, I feel like it's gonna... Oh, this is alleviating something. Okay, so this is... Basically, there's a new moon in Sagittarius, right? New moons usually really alleviate something. Oh, well, I wish you all could see this. Can you see the smoke? Oh, it's not even on camera. Let me turn the thing around. Because the smoke moves when I do things. I want y'all to see the difference here. There is a new moon in Sagittarius, where basically new moons, we like wash off old things. There's a waxing and waning period for a new moon. There's where you like it's like a fresh period, right? We have this Magician, the Seven of Swords, and this Justice. I feel like there is something being alleviated, that like some sort of deception is being balanced out. Something's being alleviated. There's something that was done to... This could be some magic. May have been done to keep someone off balance. That's like getting rescinded. That Magician did come out in reverse when I first grabbed the deck. So I feel like this is like, it's not working. It's backfiring. It's being rescinded. There may be some justice being had here. Yeah, we have Queen of Swords. Someone may be like speaking on something, or someone may speak something that cancels this out. And the way I like to think about this type of energy is, if you ever watch Halloween Town, look, okay, I get it, it's a Disney movie, blah, blah, blah. Watch Halloween Town, okay? Where they had the curse, where it was Trappa was like the way to enact the curse, and like a part was like the way to deactivate the curse. It's like that type of thing, where it's like someone's going to say something that's like, ding, or you know how like people hypnotize people and they have like code words or something? It's like someone's going to say some code word that's going to like unlock something. This is that type of energy. Page of Cups. Someone's going to say or do something that's going to unlock something. This is that type of energy that I'm getting here for this. So I don't know what that word is, what the code word is. With the, you know, there's going to be something where someone's going to say something and unlock something for somebody. Give me some more for this, please. For this solar eclipse coming on the 4th. Give me some information, please, for the solar eclipse. Solar eclipse for this. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. And it didn't want to come out. Maybe someone was trying, ooh, this could be an apology, this Page of Cups. Maybe someone's going to apologize for not being balanced beforehand. That's going to make something work. Like, with the 7 of Swords and this Justice card, this is like deceptive balance. Maybe okay, so this is giving me an energy of somebody who was trying to act like they were really giving, like an equal give and take, and now they're going to like have to like, someone's going to say something, and then they're going to be like forced to like really apologize and actually give the actual equal give and take. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if someone came with blah, 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 blah. I told you they're trying to come from my throat, y'all. Somebody could be dealing with somebody or something in where they think it's balanced, or they think that this person is giving them the same amount that they were getting, and it's gonna like be revealed or something. It's gonna be revealed. Like Queen of Swords cuts out some things. Both this Queen of Swords and this Justice card holding up these swords, ready to cut out the bullshit. So this is like some bullshit being cut out for this moon. Some bullshit definitely being cut out. What we got going on? What we got going on here? We have the Page of Swords. Somebody who's watching and researching. 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Sun, and Temperance. So this could be some hurt. Yeah. This could be Leo energy here with this King of Wands that popped up. King of Wands in the Sun. This could be something, this is like, okay, where someone is looking, researching. I say the page of swords to me is research. Why? Because we stalk people. The people call it the stalker card. People call it, this is the seeker of truth, basically. Someone's looking for the truth. They're going on a journey to get the truth. Now, they could be researching it. Now, stalking is a form of research. Stalking is a form of research. Stalking is a way of looking something up. It may not be what we like. It's not the same as like looking in the book to be like, oh, let me find the answer. This is like trying to, unless you maybe on that Facebook, I don't know, but like this is somebody like looking at something. Like I thought this is someone investigating what hurt somebody with this Nine of Wands. This is looking into what hurt somebody, and maybe what caused somebody to not want to give to people. Because we have this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is a Sagittarius energy, as long with an Earth sign energy, but it's also giving me like mothery vibes, maybe like motherly confidence at that. Like, someone may not feel confident in what, like I don't want to say like confident in their mothering. I don't want to say that, but like may not be confident in like the way they were raised by their mother. Because we got the Two of Wands here, which tells me they're looking into the future, right? So it's like this person this could be energy where like people look back on their lives and they're examining their motherly cycles or things they learned from their mother, or like this is like the mothery part of their identity with the Sun here. So this is like looking into like what you got from your mother, looking into like what you got, like this could also be like what you got from your mother, what you got from your father with the King of Wands. This could be like looking to reparent yourself altogether. I'm getting a deep motherly energy. This whoever could be on my channel like this could really have like a mothery thing too. This King of Wands, to me, this could be this Leo card. This is, Leo's all about the sun. Leo is the I am, right? Like, this is all about knowing who you are. This could be, like, examining confidence with that, too. Like, maybe you're looking at like, if you get your nurturing side from your mother and your confidence from your father type thing. Or, like, maybe, like, examining what attributes you got from which parental figure to heal them with this Temperance card. Alchemizing them. Like, if they did something that you didn't like, it's like looking forward to be like, okay, so how do I not do what they did to fuck me over? This is giving me that energy. Like, and again, with that Magician, that Seven of Swords, and that Justice, it's just like, there may have been, I don't want to say like, they put magic on somebody, but may it be like their thought process. Because we have the Magician is the Mercury card, right? This is how people think in general. What they think, they manifest. Or what they're thinking about, they try to manifest, right? That's how they do things. If you're thinking negatively, if you walk around with a negative attitude, walk around with negative thoughts all the time, negative stuff's going to happen to you. Like, that's just kind of how it goes generally. So you may be like looking at how these people, were your parents positive thinkers or were they negative thinkers? Did your parents cause their own issues, or were they like a victim to something? We have this Wheel of Fortune, which to me represents the inner world. This is like you re-examining your inner world, re-examining how to pull things in and do things in the right way that is more conducive to who you are as a person. Now, mind you, we have this Two of Cups here. Two of Cups. Maybe you may be getting a love involved as well. I did have a Pisces reading where the Two of Cups was the first card, so do check that out if you have Pisces somewhere in your chart or you feel like you're in a Pisces moment right now. But I was gonna say Two of Wands. This is like looking forward, right? We got 3 major arcana right after that, so this is like a big change, a big shift. This new moon solar eclipse is supposed to be bringing a big shift, but this is like re-examining who you are. And maybe like where you got, like what you got from where you are. Like getting some new balance here with this Justice. And maybe speaking your truth. Maybe you're going to be venting out to somebody and you're going to start seeing some things, or you're going to start, like, maybe you start speaking and you start hearing yourself say certain things and you, like, catch yourself sounding reminiscent of your parents, and you, like, something they said that you don't like, or something they did that you don't like, and you're starting to catch yourself doing those things. Yeah, we got the moon in the reverse flying out here. No more illusions. It's about to be lifted. But again, another major arcana. 4 major arcana. So, like, a lot of stuff. No more illusions. You're going to be seeing clearly, experiencing clearly, feeling clearly. You know what's funny? I never really think about, like, feeling clearly before until that. But it's like, you know how, like, a squid can spray ink into the water and the water is no longer clear, it gets murky? It could be that, where, like this 9 of Wands, this pain could have made your emotions kind of murky. Like, could have made your emotions kind of, like, I don't know, hard to read. Like, you know, you got to alchemize stuff, the turning oil into, like, turning oil into water, turning water into wine. Like, this is that. Like, it could be something that was, like, murky, like an oil spill in your emotions, or somebody, like, gave, like, here we go. I only internalize pot. It's like someone could have gave you some negativity and you're, like, trying to, like, expel it out. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. This is like a reputation thing. This could be like a family reputation, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. Like, this is like a family. I feel like this is like a family parental issue, or issues that could be popping up. Maybe you're looking at how your family was viewed, or how they carry their reputation, or maybe this is like you're starting to see how much your parents cared about reputation versus how much you care. Or like you know, do you care that much about being seen a certain way that you'll do with this thing or that thing, or you're gonna act like, you know, I feel like it's like a pride examination. Like, how prideful are you? Are you so prideful that you, like, can, like, do the same mistakes your parents did? Or it's kind of like that thing. Like, if you see them and you know, like, or you feel like it's a prideful energy for certain things, yeah, oh yeah, you want to leave it behind. This Chariot, I can't make it up, y'all. You want to leave it behind. There's a whole Chariot and another major arcana, so that's 5 out of 7. Just going to put that out there. 5 out of 7 major arcana after this 2 of Wands. So whatever you're unlocking about your family, whatever you're going to have a conversation about with the 6 of Swords, either with your family, about your family. Like I said, this Queen of Swords is probably going to be speaking some truth about something, right? Whenever they do this Page of Cups, someone may have some apologies to give, but someone's going to be speaking about something. And when they speak about it, it's going to, like, clear the air about something. You may need to have a conversation with them, like, look, I'm doing this, and this. Like, you can't, whatever, or you can't stop me. There's not going to be, like, you know, this is like you trying to raise your own kid. Like, I'm raising my kid this way. You raised me like this. I'm raising my kid like this. You know, I'm not making the same mistake you made. Like, whatever. Like, they could be trying to give you some unsolicited advice. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Like, you walking away from whatever the bullshit is. Like, if they may try to give you some, or, like, whatever. I don't want to say that, like, you know, 100% automatically, like, oh my God, you're going to talk to your parents and they're going to give you some advice about something. But, like, whatever they did that was, like, you don't agree with or that you don't like, you're alchemizing it and you're walking, like, you're learning the lesson from it and you're walking away from it. You're not letting that be a part of your own personal life. You're not letting their past mistakes dictate your life. And whatever it is you got to speak up about, King of Swords, whatever it is you got to speak up about, you're going to just let it out and let it be known. I don't know if you're going to be talking to them directly, to somebody else, to a friend, family member, co-worker, therapist, anybody. Like, you could be speaking something about what they do. And again, this is more of that mental energy, right? This could be like their mindset about things. This came out over the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. So this could be like, what this speaking about your inner world or your inner turmoil from whatever has come on from these people. Or like if like this magician came out in the reverse when it first popped out, like if they are negative manifestors, it's like you may be like understanding now why something happens for them a type of way, and you're speaking on it, or you're like, it's coming to your attention. You're gaining that intelligence to like not follow in the footsteps that they had that were bad. I'm not, trying to come at everybody's parents or nothing, but yeah, we got Page of Cups. This is somebody going on a new journey for stability. Pages to me are going on new adventures, like going on a new pathway. This is like, you could be, with this Page of Cups, you could be getting more spiritual as you say this, doing some more research over here. But this right here is like you're going towards a more stable path for yourself. Maybe you're crafting a more stable path for yourself. Like you see what they've done and you're looking like, okay, so I can't do what they did over there. I gotta do my own thing that's not gonna be toxic for me. Something like that. Anything else from here before I switch decks? Ace of Pentacles. There you go. So there's a divine gift. This could be money. This could be that stability. If you seek it, is they say, seek and you shall find. Is that. It's like, okay, you're gonna look for it and you're gonna get it. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So if you, excuse me, that scared the crap out of me. If you, basically, if you are looking for something, if you're looking to find new stability, you're gonna find it. And again, this is like family life, right? Like you may be redefining family dynamics in whatever way that means to you. But this feels like a redefining of family dynamics, or maybe what like a family stands for here. Like maybe your parents stood for this thing and you stand for something completely different, and you're like putting it out there and letting it be known. This is kind of that energy. I'm gonna get a Kipper deck card here. Let's see what's coming on here, because we do have this Two of Wands. A lot of stuff is coming like up here. This is a big transformative energy. So whatever is going on, expect a big change. Don't expect it to be light and fluffy. This Nine of Wands did come out here. Don't expect it to be like the lightest, fluffiest thing, especially if all these major arcana, So if you're going through something, just know it's not horrible. Oh, we got occupation number 34. There we go. Amen. Hallelujah. Maybe you're starting a new job. That could be this Ace of Pentacles. Or getting a new form of job, or a promotion at your job. Something like that. You could be getting a promotion. You could be starting a new job. You could be changing careers. Maybe you have a career that's more better suited for you, and you're like, your parents may have wanted you to do this, and you feel like you're better off over here, and so you gotta tell them like straight up, like, look, I gotta do this. I'm being called to do this. Oh my gosh, we have Poverty and Privileged Lady. I can't make it up, y'all. You see, they were already down here. So this could, like, they could have you could, okay. How I'm feeling this, it's like you could be privileged lady. You don't have to be a lady. It doesn't matter for that. But this is like, you could feel like you belong on a different plane of existence than your parents. Or you have a different mindset. Like, they can have a impoverished mindset. They can always feel like they're broke. They're never going to get anywhere. They're never going to do anything, blah, 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 blah. And it's like asking not to take in that, right? You're a privileged lady, like, or you're a privileged person. Like I said, someone could be getting more spiritual. You could be a spiritual person already. All these major arcana coming out, there's definitely a spiritual thing here. This is like, whatever impoverished thing that they had, you're not supposed to be in it, right? You're supposed to, like, most of the time we have our parents, the whole goal is like, oh, I don't want my kids to suffer the same way I suffered, right? This is that type of energy. Now, I'm telling y'all, watch the smoke. So this is like that type of energy where you could be like, I don't know. Maybe your spirit, maybe you have a different kind of spirit than they do. Yeah, gift. You're gifted. There's a different kind of spirit than what they have. You can have some sort of like gift here or some sort of like spiritual understanding of things. And it's not to be like spiritual like that, but you could just have a different like mindset about things where you feel like you don't have to suffer the way they suffer. And they're like parents most of the time, I don't know why they do this. It's to me, I don't like it personally, but they get in this mindset of, well, I didn't have this, so you don't get it either. And in this could be like you being like, okay, well, like you saw that in them and you don't want to raise your kids like that, or you saw that in them and you don't want a family like that. Like you should suffer because I suffered. It's giving me that type of energy. So I don't, that could be a specific person. I'm not 100% sure. This could be the collective with that, but this is that like you're like feeling like you don't need to suffer just because they suffered. This is that energy. This is kind of also aligning with my podcast I was talking, spiritually bankrupt, excuse me. If you want to listen to that, the link's in the description box below. The video kind of died. I used a new camera and it didn't end up. So it's an audio podcast on the YouTube if you still want to stay on YouTube, but it's also on your podcast player you can find it. But that's also a thing. Pathway. Yeah, you're going on a different path. You're going on a different path than these people than they were. Like if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're more into spirituality. Your parents may not have been that way. So maybe you're like, this is like, even in the act of watching something like this or watching a reading like this, you're already like veering yourself in a different path than your parents have taken. You know what I'm saying? Like you're already like doing something different than what they would have already done. And it's like you may be trying to tell them like, oh, I'm doing this different than how you did it. Like I'm doing this thing, I'm doing that thing. And they may not understand it, but it's also helping you. Clearly, it looks like it's helping you. Ace of Pentacles is this last card we got out here. It's helping you. I'm going to get some of the Shadow Oracle deck. Again, you can pick this up on my site, thelivingshadow.me. Also, if you made it this far in the video, it was 27:27 when I said that. If you made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Living Shadow Tarot. Tell everybody you know. Living Shadow Tarot. Tell everybody you know. What is hidden in these shadows here? I'm telling you, watch the smoke. Awakening. I can't make it up, y'all. There's a spiritual awakening happening. So, and it may not be the easiest one, depending on what you are like, unloading. We have Mother here. Anger, wrath. One night stand. Husband. Emotional. Discernment, energy, Virgo, pregnant, liar, delayed waiting, surprise, psychic, don't look back, sense of self, and rich. And one that went down here, which was desire. So definitely, I said there was going to be something probably with the mother that was heavy. Okay, so that's probably what this mother card is about. Whatever this thing is with the mother that was heavy popping out here. And we got sense of self. So whatever this is, I don't know where this fits for your life. There could be something about a pregnancy for somebody. Something about a one-night stand for somebody. Something about anger for somebody. About a husband for somebody. Take these where they resonate. There could be something about someone was lying. There could be a Virgo involved somewhere. There could be something that you're waiting on that's coming into fruition finally. Something that you need to leave behind and so don't look back. Like this, to me, this Two of Wands, when you get to this energy, it's like don't look back. Whenever you start moving forward in this or taking these actions to move forward, don't look back. Something could be surprising to you. I did say someone could be very, very spiritual. Someone could be like tapping into psychic gifts here. The gift card came out. You know, again, take it for your own personal situation or what you have going on. This is a collective reading, so do take it for what you have going on. But you know, you could have a psychic gift coming to you during all of this. There could be some different energy. Maybe you're learning how to discern energy a little bit different. You could be very emotional during this time of when this, you know, this thing pops up. But you could be really learning how to discern energy a little bit better. Or you could also be getting a new energy that you need to look at or discern that's coming into your life. We do have a liar that popped up. So do be mindful of that. And look, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Rich card. Okay? Okay. So, you know, I'm gonna pull one more time from this. I didn't expect that many cards to fly out, but this is all what's hidden in the shadows. What's hidden in the shadows. So there's a lot going on here. A lot of people are going to be going through a lot of things. Strap your seatbelts on, people. Get ready. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Third party, depression, and curse. Someone could feel like they're cursed with a third party, or depression could be a third party. Someone feels like they may be cursed with depression, and like it could be a third party in whatever like relationship or thing you're dealing with. You know, I don't know, you know, if you're third party doesn't necessarily have to be like a relationship, right? Like if you and your work, like you work and third party could be depression for that. Like maybe you're depressed and you can't like perform your job as well. I you know, it doesn't have to be work. Work is just like the easiest thing to substitute a relationship for me personally when I speak about this stuff. But this could be like, you know, like I said, it could be your family where it's like someone could be depressed and they're not able to really be there for their family the way they want to. The Six of Wands is over here. Someone could be so worried about stuff or worried about how they look that they're not allowing themselves to really be there the way they want to be. You know, they could be going through some sort of depression. They could be going through something where they're not feeling victorious. Let me pull one more time from here. Because this curse is getting to me. Oh, Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius energy. This could be, again, a mindset. That Queen of Swords up that first came out is an Aquarius energy to me. This could be that mindset. This could be speaking about something. This could be, you know, this is the water bearer. So Pisces is usually emotions or like an emotional thing. Check out that Pisces reading again. Also, but this Aquarius energy is like they bear the water, right? Like if you see the angel holding the cup, it's like Aquarius bears the water. So this could be like you really speaking your emotions. You're gonna speak some emotional truths to somebody. You may like say, you may cut somebody real deep or whatever it is you gotta say. Anger did come out. Where was anger at? I saw anger a second. Here we go, anger. You may be angry when you do it, you know. You may be yelling at somebody and speak some truth. Yeah, cut out some blockages. Maybe cutting out some blockages this week. Or, yeah. You know, when this comes across you, that's the energy I'm getting for this solar eclipse. Cutting out some blockages, like illuminating some things. Like, definitely getting something off of your chest. I got the Soul Truth deck. This is going to be the last one I pull, and then we're going to be done here. But I'm definitely getting an energy of speaking. Someone's going to be speaking their soul truth. So we're going to pull this out here and see what flies over here on the board. What's going to fly on the board? What's going to fly on the board? What's going to fly on the board? What truth do we need to bear? Because we all know the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. What could it be? What else could this mean? So you could be searching for deeper meaning in a lot of things right now. You could be searching for deeper meaning, maybe like within your family, like why does your family operate this way? Or something along those lines. But I'm really getting that like you really like are soul searching for an answer and for like something deeper. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Oh my God, excuse me. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action, is there something that your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? So again, you could be, walking in your parents' shoes. I did say, like, not wanting to raise your kid the same way that they raised you if it was in a negative light. Maybe you could be like trying to see it from their point of view, or rooted in our fears and our limiting beliefs. Maybe you're looking at them to try and figure out where you learned when you learned to be afraid of some things, or where you learned that you can't do some things, or some limiting beliefs, and examining what triggers you. So, I don't know what you got going on personally in your personal life, but if you want to get it personal, I am available for those. Click the link in the description box below. If you don't want to get a reading, if you just want to have like a therapy session, I have shadow healing sessions, spiritual coaching sessions where you can just talk to me. I have Reiki healing sessions, but like there's several different things. Okay, but honestly, this is giving me like really re-examining your life and re-examining what you've learned from your parents that were bad, limiting, toxic, whatever, that did not propel you forward, and then like changing it up, being different, saying like, okay, so I see that they did this thing that I didn't like, let me not do that. Or you like catching yourself when you do something. It's the energy of like catching yourself. Again, y'all, watch the smoke. Can't make it up. So I do want to, that is going to conclude this one. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you all for watching, especially if you've been a long time, viewer of this channel. Thank you. If you are new to this channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Subscribe. We want to have everybody come up over here to Live in Shadow Tarot. To everybody you know, Live in Shadow Tarot. Everybody you know, Live in Shadow Tarot. And yeah, be blessed out there. Stay blessed out there. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste. Assassination.